America is a nation founded on the ideals of individual freedom, ideals enshrined in our Constitution. Throughout our history, the public university has been a catalyst in advancing those ideals. Their campuses have been described as being a marketplace of ideas, a safe haven for the free exchange of thought, and a bastion of free speech. These are the descriptive doorways through which every student believes he or she is entering when stepping on the campus of these historic institutions. But today, on tax-funded college and university campuses across our land, there is a group for whom that open door is being shut. The Christian student.
There is something terribly wrong on American campuses. When Christian students are silenced or punished for speaking their most basic beliefs, when Christian student groups are denied access to facilities or to funds on the same basis as any other student group, and worst of all, when Christian students are compelled to participate in activities that violate their deepest beliefs, or even compelled to believe things that violate Scripture as a condition for getting a degree.
That was the case with Emily Brooker, a student at Missouri State University. During Emily's senior year, her social work professor required that she participate in political advocacy by signing a letter to the state legislature in support of legalizing adoption by same-sex couples. Because this was in direct opposition to her deeply held Christian beliefs, Emily asked for an alternate assignment. That simple response brought the weight of the institution down on her shoulders. She was threatened with having her degree withheld and told she would have to go through thought reform under the guise of tolerance training. Emily represents just one of hundreds of such cases, aggressive discrimination policies, and actions taken against students who simply wish to openly live out their faith on campus. In a speech class at Los Angeles City College, Jonathan Lopez gave a required speech in which he humbly spoke about his personal faith. In mid-speech, the instructor stopped him, told students they could leave, and then called Jonathan a fascist bastard in front of the class. The teacher refused to grade his paper, writing this cynical note: "Ask God what your grade is." Julia Ward, a graduate student from Eastern Michigan University, followed her Christian conscience and respectfully denied instructions to counsel an individual regarding a same-sex relationship in which he was involved. She immediately faced disciplinary action that led to dismissal from her graduate counseling program if she refused to attend a remediation program.
There is a crisis of religious freedom on campus. More than 70% of universities have speech codes which restrict free speech. Dozens of universities have thrown Christian student groups off campus. Christian professors do not have the same chance to receive tenure or promotion in the academy. The ADF Center for Academic Freedom was created to address these situations and is doing it every day.
The tide is beginning to turn. Nearly 50 major universities and colleges have had their unconstitutional discriminatory policies legally challenged by the Alliance Defense Fund Center for Academic Freedom. And in 100% of these cases, ADF has been successful in having the policies changed or removed. We can win this battle for religious freedom and free speech, but victory can only be realized if Christian students choose to speak up, to courageously say, "Enough is enough. I will not compromise my faith." If student groups mobilize and are willing to stand with these students, inform them of their rights, and support them when challenged. When these individuals and groups contact the Alliance Defense Fund, legal and moral support will be provided at no cost to the student or the student's family. Join us. Speak up with one voice. Stand up for religious freedom on our public universities. The time is now.